Hello, it's me, Music When I See. So I'm here with part 2 of my scammers video because I realized after watching it, after posting it, that I didn't even show you any proof about any of the things that I was talking about. And I told you guys that I would. So in this video, I'm going to show you the emails and everything, the proof that I have. It's legit, it's real, and trust me, I've told so many people about all these things, like the people that wanted to work with me, and I wonder, they probably don't believe me, you know what I mean? And then you saw that video, and then I didn't show you any proof, so you probably didn't believe me either. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you the proof right now. Okay, so I have my computer here. My email address is from mail.com, so that's why my email address is actually 1AC. Okay, so here we go. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, I just lost myself here. Okay, no. Okay. So I'm going to go to the email. I'm going to put in his name, KE on the track. I'm just going to put KE and see, and it's going to come up. Oh, wait, no. It's in my favorites. I put it in my favorites email. I put it in my email as my favorites because, it's a big deal, right? Somebody wanting to work with you, someone famous. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me start with the original email, which is that person that emailed me, the scammer's email. That should be the number one thing. And I just completely forgot. Okay, so here it is. I don't know if you can see, but it says Martins Morgan. And then the subject is a meeting arrangement. So then this is what the email looks like. It's really weird, right? Because a normal email would not look like this, right? And it looks like they're trying to be official, but it's just not working out. I mean, look at the title, record deal offer, right? It's definitely a scam. But like I told you, I was prepared for this already. These things have happened to me before. But okay, so here it goes. It says, record deal offer. We would like to inform you that after a strict online search for young and vibrant musicians, we discovered and explored your page online. We are impressed and we would like to offer you a record deal. Furthermore, you are to send a text message to our representative number. And then this was the number that I text. But I can't show you the text because I'm using my phone. And yeah, so that is the record deal. That is the scammer email that I got. And I told you guys, I didn't really get, scam the way that I'm trying, like the way it sounds. Like I didn't give them any money or anything like that. But when I got the email, I was definitely hoping it was real. And then this is the email. It says atlanticrecordings.reachout@gmail.com. So that's definitely not from Atlantic Records, because if anyone from Atlantic Records would, emailed you, it would say at atlanticrecords.com, not, at Gmail, which sounds like a personal email. And when they asked me to give payment for the shipment for the contracts, that's what I was saying in the other video, is that it looked like somebody's personal PayPal email account. So it looked like their personal email address. It looked like their personal account, so yeah, I didn't send them any money. So I beat them, I beat the scam, but, I did receive the scammer email and I was really hoping for it. So I guess that counts. Okay, so now let's move on. I'm going to show you the person that wanted to work with me. His name is KE on the track. I'm going to try to find the email. Well, this is I can actually just show you this one, because this is my reply email. And yeah, that's my reply email. So I'm going to show you what I wrote. And then this was the email that he sent to me on July 18, right here. That's my reply email. My camera's really bad, but where am I? Okay, yeah. So anyways, okay, so here it goes. This is what he wrote me. This is Platinum producer KE on the track. And then he gave me his Instagram name. My manager sent me some music you recently posted on your social, and I think you have a lot of potential. Then, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but then at the end, he's like, would you be interested in producing 4 exclusive tracks? Would you be interested in me producing 4 exclusive tracks for you? Would you be interested in us communicating one-on-one to plan and execute releasing these records to the public? Let me know if you want to work. Let's win. Looking forward to hearing from you. Then I replied to this email and I wrote him this email. Now, you tell me if this sounds bad. And if you don't believe me because of how it looks, I'll just go to the original email so you can see it also. Okay, so here it goes. This is the email I wrote him. Hello, wow, this is such a great email. I'm so glad you want to work with me. Yes, I am very interested. This is exactly what I need. I looked over your website and I'm very impressed. I'm a singer and a songwriter. All the songs you might have heard on my SoundCloud are my own original work. Right now, I'm in search of a team or at least a manager. I definitely need a producer and a standard way to record. My main concern is with exposure and getting my songs and my voice heard on the radio to major labels. I know this is a process. Money and fame will come later, but I need that next big push towards success first. I am eager and ready, and I am just so excited right now. Okay, would you like to schedule a phone call with me? And then I wrote to him, here are my YouTube and Instagram Here are my YouTube and Instagram. I already subscribed and followed you. Can you follow and subscribe back? And then I said, thank you, Angelica Collado. So I don't know if my email was just like a little too friendly. Like maybe he was expecting like, I don't know, something more dramatic. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I mean, I don't think, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what, was wrong with my email. I think it was pretty good, I was just so excited, I didn't know what to say. I just wanted to write to him, but you know what? I don't regret writing anything less than this, because I think that I put in the email exactly what I needed, exactly what I was looking for, exactly what I wanted, and I guess when he read it, he decided that he wasn't able to do those things for me. And you know what? That saved me a lot of time, But who knows what his reasoning was? I mean, I have no idea. I can't even begin to think, why he just changed his mind out of nowhere. But okay, so I put in just now KE on the track through the search. I don't want to show my room. So yeah, that's KE on the track. And then after he emailed me, he never wrote me back, right? After I emailed him, he didn't write me back, but I kept getting like his advertisements from his official website, like to buy his beats and stuff. So every time a couple of times I wrote him back after getting those advertisements, but I never got a reply. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I was really bummed about it. But here is the original. I started because, it's a really good opportunity. And then this is the original email. Okay, let's Google him now. So, because if that didn't prove anything to you, I think going to Google and searching his name definitely will. Okay, so K.E on the track. KE on the track, that's his name. And then boom. This is him. And then we can go to his Instagram page too, just to prove it. So KE on the track. And then it says here. It says here, Kevin Irondew, better known as KE on the track, is an American record producer. Okay, so he is legit. And then if we go to his page, he has his website here. And then you see it's his official page. It's, real. You might have seen him, like he has like some YouTube advertisements and then all his stuff, all his social media. And then it says here, top Billboard hits. So this one, I wasn't scammed. This one was real. It was just like, I was just telling you guys like why I didn't let that scammer email get to me was because I've been through so many, something worse. I've been through things that were worse, like imagine, having that door opened and then it just be shut right in front of your face, and having no explanation or no reason why. Like the person didn't email me back. He didn't even tell me no, I was left questioning everything, like my email, what did I do? Did I spell something wrong? You know what I mean? Like I really, wrote that email with heart and he just completely I don't know, changed his mind. So, okay, so here's some of the people he worked with. We got here Nicki Minaj, we got here Flo Rida, we have 2 Chainz, Miller J. It says here, Jay-Z. He worked with Jay-Z, I didn't know that. He worked with Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Travis Scott, Future, Kid Ink. So yeah, he has like a long list of people that he's worked with. So now let's go to his Instagram. Okay. I'm going to my Instagram. La-di-dee, la-di-da. So yeah, and it's something else that I wanted to say was that him and the other guy that wanted to work with me, they both are independent producers. So they don't have a label or anybody to answer to, So if they don't want to reply to an email, who's going to tell them no? Who do they have to report to, But it is messed up that he didn't, it's very unprofessional, I feel. And, I was crushed. Okay, so here is his profile right here. And you can see he has the blue check here next to his name, KE on the track. And all his followers and all this and all that. So yeah, there you go. So that was one of the ones that's something that happened to me. That was July 18th. That's when he sent me that email in 2020. Okay, so yeah. I was so sad. I just couldn't believe it. But at the same time, I was happy, that it just proved to me that, what, I am really good. People want to work with me, Okay, so then after that, I met somebody else and I actually applied through a Craigslist. No, I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it might have been through my own research. And basically I found this opportunity to work with somebody. He was hosting a show, and it turned out, and I didn't know this until I met him, or did some research on the person I was talking to, that he's actually a famous producer. He's worked with Jeezy and like some other people, famous people. So he's also well known, and he had his foot into record labels and things like that. And he said he liked my voice. He was looking for someone who could speak Spanish, and I had a couple of songs in Spanish. I don't know Spanish so well, but I have like 2 songs in Spanish and everything. And so he was like, he wanted to work with me even after the show that we had done together. Oh, that proves, okay, I wanted to show you something else, because I actually have proof that I worked with him at the show, because while I'm performing, he's in the background, and that's on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna show you guys that too.
Every craft bit.
Okay, so now let's go back to this person here. Oh, come on. Okay, so where did I go? Okay, so I met him. He was hosting a show at the Delancey, and it was me and a couple of other people, and this is him. This is the guy. His name is Douglas, but he goes by JBDK. And he's official too. When you Google his name, it comes up here. But this one, he's like also working with somebody else. He works independently and in a group. And that's what it comes up as. Is a duo from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, consisting of 2 members. And it says he's an artist, musical artist under his name. So he's legit. He's official. When we go to his Instagram is it's JBDK. And look, he's famous too. You see, so he's legit, he's real, and he wanted to work with me. And, you know, I can't believe that I came across that opportunity. The night of the show, I'm going to pull up the show now. The night of the show, he told me and the other people that were lined up to perform, okay, he said, just straight out, if you message me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram, I will not work with you ever again. And I thought he was joking. I thought it was a joke. I couldn't imagine why anybody would do that. And I laughed too. And he was saying, no, I'm serious. And I thought he was joking. And then I told you guys I lost my phone after the show, and I had some ticket sales I had to give him, and I wasn't able to give it to him. I lost my phone. I had no way to get in contact with him, so I messaged him on Instagram. And then that's what happened. He wrote me back on Instagram just to get his money, but then afterwards he didn't write to me after, because after the night that I performed with him in this video right here, he said he wanted to give me another show at the pianos. And I was so excited because I was looking for more shows. And I was like, yes, this is perfect. I actually am having somebody who can give me gigs and everything. And then he never wrote me back because of the Instagram thing, ever. And I can show you guys on my other phone the Instagram messages that I sent him just to prove to you that, well, actually this video proves it enough. That's him right there. And here's the show. This you can go to like my videos on YouTube and you can see that it's titled 5-song mini show at the Delancey. The volume is off.
Music. Each is a song written by me. If you like what you hear, you can follow me on YouTube and Instagram with the name Music1AC.
I'm doing it right now, honey.
Thank you. That's Music1 and then AC. A as in apple, C as in cat. Really easy to remember. Music1AC.
Follow me back, girl.
All right, I will. And so
So yeah, it was a really exciting night. And then I see him right there in the back and everything. And, you know, like, I can't believe it. I just, like, my whole opportunity just went out the window. Okay, so now, for some reason, if I go on Instagram, like, I can't pull up the messages. Like, let's go here. You see, like, I can't pull up the messages for some reason. I don't know. I tried to before. So let me just show you on my phone, the Instagram. I think my phone is, I hope it's not dirty. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, so it's JBDK. That's him with the blue check next to him. Okay. So messages. Okay, so then this is January 21st, 2020. So he actually came first before KE on the track. And I messaged him. I was having problems with Cash App. I was having problems with Venmo, and I couldn't send him. I told you I lost my phone and everything. So this is the only way I could get through to him because I remember he said JBDK. So that's easy to remember. So here's the message I sent to him. I was talking about the 20. I was talking about me losing my phone. And look, you see, he wrote me back. And he's telling me there's no problem. Venmo is fine. And then he told me like some information, and I'm like, okay, I understand. So then we're still talking about the payment. So prior to me losing the phone, he actually offered me the piano show. So I was already in, assuming that we would continue after this. And then now my phone isn't working. I kept having problems. And then he finally got the money. And then he's like, yes, thank you. We will reach out on Instagram with more information for the February 28th show. You see, and I read it, and I'm like, oh, he's talking to, that's what he's like pointing it out. Reach you out on Instagram, not over the phone, not over like in person the way we did before, And then I tried messaging him back. He never wrote me back. I sent him an email. And then I'm like, on February 27, 2020, that was when I gave up. And I'm just like, what happened? And he never wrote me back. So yeah, so that was the first one, famous guy that wanted to work with me. Then in the July 18th, I got that email. And then, but before any of that, I was on Facebook, right? Just looking for opportunities and stuff. And then I saw they were having a live show, and he was a bit of a producer, so I sent him my music because he was reviewing music. And then he wrote to me, and I actually have that stuff on Instagram too. The person's name was William Bostic, and he told me that he worked prior, years before, he made a song with Akon, or I don't know, some famous song, and that was it, something like that. But he worked for so he's not famous though, but he had a startup record label, and he wanted me to be a part of the label, so I met with him. He's recording studios in Williamsburg, and so I went over there. I met with him and his team and everything, and then a week later, he decided to change his mind, and I was crushed. Oh my God, I was so depressed. The depression lasted for such a long, long time, and I didn't get over it. I couldn't get over it for such a long time. And that was in 2019, as you can see. So this is this is how he found me and everything. But on February 24th, 2019, he wrote to me, "We are going to pass on signing you to our company. We all sat down and decided that you are not the best fit for our label. Thanks for your efforts, and once again, we are sorry we cannot offer you the deal anymore." And then I wrote him, "Why?" And then he's like, "We are looking for someone with a bit more edge. Thanks again." So yeah, I was crushed. I was crushed. And now let me show you something else. And somebody told me I could sue him for this because he told me that I was a part of the label, and then he highlighted me a member of the record label, something like that. I don't know if you can see it. Darn. I can't pull it up on Instagram, but if you look closely, he made a post, and it said, "Shout out to the newest member of 12510 Music LLC, the lovely at Music 1AC." So that was the name of the record label. It's just a startup label, but it was a big deal for me. Even though it was a startup label, something small, it could have still helped me out and put me in the right direction. And yeah, I was crushed. I was so devastated. I was so sad for weeks. And I wrote a song too to one of their tracks and everything, and I put so much work in it. My hair's all messed up. I didn't think I was going to turn the camera on. Okay, so yeah, that was it. That's my proof. That's what I wanted to prove to you guys, And I just thought about it, right? It was a year between the record label wanting to work with me and this person in the industry who I found who wanted to work with me too, who had So it was a whole year difference, So I'm I can't stop. I have to keep going, So that's what I'm going to do. But I know how it feels like to get crushed. And what I want to tell those people is why? Why didn't you just write me back? Why couldn't you have just told me no? That's what I think. I think that they didn't have good enough reason to say no, and they just didn't want to write me, because I had nothing to say. That's what I feel like, because imagine having, being able to give somebody else their dream, or to help them even to that extent, and then just crushing them. It could really stop someone from pursuing their dream to, their whole life could be different, and it could have all been because of you, but just like a simple email back, telling that person why could really change it. And, or maybe just overlooking something silly like Instagram, or maybe because their email was just, not, I don't know. I still don't know what was wrong with my email. But okay, so that's it. That's all for the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you believe me now. And I hope that there will be more people to come. And I'm going to cross my fingers that when they do come along, I don't have bad luck. Okay, so that's it. Bye.